Hello, welcome back to our Psychonauts 2 playthrough. We just finished off the tutorial, now let's get back right into it.
No, I won't go.
That bozo's brain was booby-trapped.
Yes, whoever hired Lobato to kidnap Truman knew he might be psychically interrogated.
The poor thing looks terrified.
Did anyone get a good look at his boss?
I saw him, but I couldn't tell who he was. And I saw something else. I saw the thing that terrified Lobato. It was a woman, dressed in black fur. She was floating over the ruins of a city, and she was commanding serpents of water. There was something familiar about her.
Rasputin, I'm going to show you a picture.
That's her! Wait a second. I thought I recognized her. True Psychic Tales, issue 43. She's on the cover.
Maligula.
The Deluge of Grulovia.
Maligula? She's been dead for 20 years!
Ford Crawler killed her himself.
A battle from which he never truly recovered.
She was a monster, a ruthless, power-hungry psychic who drowned hundreds of her own countrymen. Nevertheless, she still has her loyal followers to this day. This file documents recent activity believed to be the work of these modern-day delusionaries.
What are they up to?
Well, it's ridiculous, really. There's no scientific basis to necromancy.
What?
They're trying to bring her back to life?
It's silly, darling, but if they believe they can do it, they might do some dangerous things.
Mia, have you considered the other disturbing fact in all of this? That unstable character.
Could never kidnap the grand head of the Psychonauts without help? Yes.
You mean?
There's a mole in the Psychonauts.
You think this is a mole, you're dumber than you look.
Approaching the Motherlobe.
Alright, well that sets up the storyline for us. We gotta deal with Maligula and find out who the mole in the Psychonauts is.
Agent Forsyth, why did you deny us intel when we hailed the Motherlobe?
What are you talking about, Agent 9?
We were on a mission to rescue the grand head of the Psychonauts. When we called for assistance...
I never heard any call. Who did you talk to? Is he all right?
We won't know for sure until we get that squirrel tested for rabies.
This is our kidnapper.
Clearly, he had help on the inside.
Impossible. A mole in the Psychonauts?
We have reason to believe delusionists are involved, and they're trying to bring back Maligula.
What?
I know. Isn't it great? The Psychonauts haven't had this kind of a threat in years.
Can someone help me with my dad? He's still acting funny.
Truman!
Let's get him inside so he can lie down.
I'll see what I can find out in my meditation chamber.
I'm taking Lobato to my office for further interrogation.
I'm gonna talk to Otto about our military options.
Does that make anyone else a little nervous?
Who are you?
I'm Raz. Rasputin? I'm, your newest Psychonaut?
How's that?
Ford Crawler, he gave me a badge. I've been kinda helping out.
Listen, kid. Agent Crawler is a hero. but he's not operating at 100%. He can hand out all the merit badges he wants, but he doesn't have the authority to commission Psychonauts.
But you can, right? You're Hollis Forsyth, lesser head of the Psychonauts? True Psychic Tales 146. You and Truman fought the Noodler together.
I prefer the title Second Head. If the other agents vouch for you, I might be able to get you a spot in the intern program. But don't be late for orientation. I hear the coordinator's a real brainbuster. Welcome to the Motherlobe.
Oh, we got downgraded. Alright, I guess we gotta go through the intern program.
Hey, is it okay if I go up into the main headquarters now?
I'm sorry, little boy, but there just aren't any school tours today.
What? I'm an intern. Agent Forsyth gave me this.
Really? Let's check your head in the fingerprint reader, please. Well, I'll be doused. Welcome to the intern program. Let me get you your orientation materials.
Okay, we got a field manual.
Wow. That picture really captures my startled side.
Looks like it's basically our inventory. We can look at our items, track our powers.
Looks like I can choose where to focus my energy and upgrade my powers. Very interesting.
So we can level things up. So we need to collect intern credits to level up, it looks like.
Gotta keep track of all the places I've been here.
Alright, there's a map.
To-do list here.
Cool. So let's try and figure out where this intern program is and maybe talk to a few people around here.
For fingerprint. Access granted.
Wow! I can't believe I'm really here! Psychonauts headquarters!
Sorry, new ball.
Wow!
Alright, I guess we're gonna have a look around.
Can I do anything to help, Lily?
Yeah, keep me from killing Jared here. I know too many of his weak points.
I'm sure they'll let you up soon.
I need to get up there right now so I can start Dad's psych herb therapy.
Why won't they let you upstairs?
I don't know. Psychic sanitation or something?
They put me in the intern program. Are you in there too?
Raz, I've been training here since before I could walk. I tested out of all that stuff.
Well, I better get to intern orientation.
You'll like Hollis, I think. She's strict, but deep down, she's really serious.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nono. He's with the medical team right now.
Okay, so I guess we have dialogue options when we talk to other characters. There's so many collectibles in this game, it's almost hard to keep track sometimes.
Fellow Psychic. I'm Otto Mentalis. I'm personally too busy crafting the future of psychotechnology in my lab right now. This automatic...
Alright, so the automatic looks like it's where we can buy items. See if we can afford anything helpful. So we can combine these with a card to gain a rank. And I think we have cards, so maybe we'll try and rank up a little bit.
Great idea. Let's make a side challenge marker and get you ranked up.
Okay, so now we can combine it with a card to gain a rank. We have 10 cards. Now, why did that use 9 out of our 10 cards? Or did it just give us one item? Is that what it's telling us? Okay, so we can pick basically a new color for our levitation ball. Don't know if that's helpful, but we'll do it.
Just what I was going to recommend.
So much cool stuff in there. I'll come back.
Hey, look out!
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Whoa!
Ow! That's mean!
Did he hurt you, baby?
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, you are. Question is, who's this new kid?
My name is Raz, and I'm the new intern.
That's ridiculous. I didn't ask for a new intern. Intern program's full. Sorry, kid.
He is clumsy. He'd probably get us all killed.
And he's mean.
Well, kid, we give it a fair shot, and it looks like it just didn't work out. Better luck next year.
Guys, quit picking on the new kid. We were all new once, in case you forgot. I think he'll fit in just fine. In fact, I think he'll look cute in our uniform. Let's take him to the closet.
This seems like a
Hey,
trick.
You okay in there, Rusty? What's the holdup?
It's Raz. I was just wondering, if there's an intern uniform, how come you guys aren't wearing it?
Oh, well, we're level 2. Now just hand out your clothes and we'll get you that uniform.
Can't you hand me the uniform first?
No, silly. We need to take your clothes and measure them so we can get you a uniform that fits.
Unless you want us to come in there and measure you.
No. Here you go. Just hurry up, okay? It's cold in here and I'm practically naked. Uh-oh. Guys? Oh, come on!
Now, who didn't
This
see
is
that
embarrassing
coming?
in so many ways.
Alright, so we need to escape the storage room and get our clothes back. It's weird, this almost seems trivial after the mission we just been
There's a
on.
narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it. There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
It's like we go off and rescue Truman,
I
and
don't have a key.
we take on Lobato, and we make our way back here just to get locked in a closet and have to go through the intern program. Kind of seems like this mission should have been before that one. Okay, what happened to our nice high jump that we had? Why can we not get up here now? We have to use our levitation or something to jump that high? Can't wall jump it, it looks like. There we go.
I'll bet this key goes to that supply chest I found.
Alright, I'm not sure what we just collected there, but we'll take it. Is there a way to crouch down and get in there? It looks like we could fit.
I don't know the code. Rats. Oh, Oh, sorry, Harold. You're absolutely right. I should think about how I'm using that word. What is it, Harold? Do you know the code? Is the code in there, Harold? I'm too big to go in there. If only I could see what you see in there. Hey, that reminds me.
Clairvoyance, so we can kind of take control out of animals and see what they see. So we gotta assign it to a button to use it. But we have powers assigned to all the buttons already, so we're gonna have to switch them out, it looks like. That's a little annoying, but I don't see us needing to use clairvoyance often, so we'll probably unassign it after we use it.
Almost had it. I just time to see the world as you see it, Harold.
So he sees us as a really big mouse.
Aha! That's it, Harold. Once again, Harold, I found your perspective to be an essential contribution to the mission.
Alright, at least it didn't make us type it in. Okay, we can shimmy. It's not letting us go to the left though, but the exit arrow is pointing left. Do we need to go to the right or something, or am I doing something wrong here? Okay.
Oh no.
I guess the arrow was just pointed at the door, not the direction we needed to go.
Got him, right where we want him, and yet we still can't extract the information we need.
Have you tried the corpus calloserator? Sasha, you have to let me do more. You know it's because of me that...
Otto.
I mean, if I hadn't...
Not a word, Rasputin, until I find you some new clothes. Sorry if the fit is a little off. They're the smallest clothes I had.
Now, tell us again how you ended up outside in your underwear.
Oh, you know, I was sort of going undercover. Just like you did, Agent Mentalis, in True Psychic Tales number 62, when you used your defibrillator to hypnotize 16 trans troopers at once.
Oh, please. That old yarn? Oh, they embellished so many details in that version. But in fact, it was 17 troopers. Well, love to chat, but I gotta make like a brain and bounce. If you're ever looking for just the right tool for the job, come see me in my workshop. Even the best Psychonauts require a little assistance now and then.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Rasputin, I need to get back to the matter at hand.
No, I didn't bend the spoons, Mommy. Ooh, I love going through the car wash.
Okay, well, we escaped.
Interns, Rasputin. Initiation rituals are a common method for a specialized social group to integrate foreign elements while preserving the social exclusivity of their group.
At least we have clothes again.
Thanks, Sasha. Is this a bad time, Mia?
I always have time for my Kiringinho.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia, but sometimes the idea of someone is more dangerous than the person themselves. Her followers are what scare me. When someone devotes their life to a memory, they're capable of anything.
Are you meditating?
In a way, I'm reaching out to detect ripples in the psychic network around the world.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity around the world and report it to Agent Forsyth down in the nerve center.
Can I ask you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Are any of them still around?
Oh, yes. Besides Ford, you know, there's Otto Mentalis out in his workshop, still tinkering with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself. The other survivors have gone their own ways, unfortunately.
What happened to Helmut Fullbear?
Oh, that poor soul was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. I wish I could have met him. He seemed to have such a love of life and color.
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
No, but I read her book, Mindswarm. Very inspiring. I'm actually using some of her multitasking techniques right now, talking to you while I work.
Did you ever work with Lily's great-uncle, Bob Zanotto?
Oh yes, poor Bob. He lost so much in the battle. It really took a toll on him. I know it was very difficult for Truman to let him go, but it was getting dangerous. Oh, what that poor family has endured.
Well, enough about those guys.
Yes, let's talk about us.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
Alright, I guess we gotta get back to the intern program and figure out what we need to do next to progress this mission. There seem to be a lot of things we don't have access to yet. We'll figure that out as we go along.
That was a dirty trick you pulled. I want my clothes back.
You know, you're right. I'm sorry. And I'm going to make it up to you. I'm going to let you finish my asset recovery mission.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna end up naked in a closet again?
My intern assignment is to track down this list of missing Psychonaut assets. Mission critical assets.
So, like a scavenger hunt?
If you think like a child, you will do a child's work. Finish this mission, and we'll know you're ready for your clothes back.
I don't trust her.
This looks like a good place to track my side missions.
Okay, so we have an optional quest to collect some things.
Wake up. These are workouts.
I'm really late to intern orientation now. I better get to the class right away.
Okay, we have a mailroom, a bowling alley.
What's going on?
Looks like a haircutter's.
Oh, sorry. So they don't share the
A noodle shop.
What?
And our classroom. We're gonna head in there. Okay, so this is where we already were. How do we get up there to collect that card?
To use clairvoyance without my special clairvoyance enhancing pins.
Cut! What do you mean my psychopath battle bot is cut?
Austerity measures, Oleander. Every department is affected.
But my PMBB!
No time for pet projects, Maury.
You think this is saving?
Get a hold of yourself, Oleander.
Good luck fighting Maligula without my battle bot, cheapskates.
Hey, I'm with you. Letting him build a battle anything is probably a bad idea.
Oh, right. New intern. Thought I told you not to be late. Doesn't matter. You need a mentor. Let me see who's left.
Ooh, am I helping Mia? Or Sasha on a mission?
No. You're in the mailroom. Your mentor is Nick John Smith.
Mailroom? Nick John Smith? I've never heard of an Agent John Smith.
Nick's not an agent. He's not even psychic. He's just good at sorting mail. You'll love Nick. Everybody does.
But the mailroom?
Ford Cruller himself worked in that mailroom. You could learn a lot there. For one thing, how to be on time. Okay, I've given you fingerprint access to the mailroom. Now scoot. I've got a base to run and a budget to balance.
Alright, well that's going to do it for today's episode. So come see what happens next in this story. As always, thanks for watching and bye for now.